Welcome back, everyone. We are just continuing our harvest, canola, and it shouldn't be too much longer. Well, at least for this piece anyway. We've already got 4,500 liters in here, 4,510, and I think probably the most pressing thing now is getting these fields productive. We've got to have I guess three kind of empty fields in a little bit. The grass is ready on the other side, on the other field in the distance, so that's something we can do today. But I've got some bigger plans, much bigger plans. I had a look at our finances, I had a look at options and things I want to take care of right away, and I've come to the realization that I am going to take as much loan money, I guess, from the bank as they will afford me. And really move this series along, you know, get it off to a really strong start. This is only episode 4, but I don't want to start, you know, I don't want to be episode 30 before we get really kind of rolling, right? So I think we're going to do that, and I'll make a call and we'll add that money in. So here we go. We're just borrowing everything we can, and it's going to give us a good start. And I've got a plan for what I'm going to be doing with this money. It's not just for fun here. So we owe the bank 500,000. We have 400,000 in pocket. So I'll show you what I'm going to do shortly. I just want to get another load of this because we're going to go sell it right away. December is the best month, but I'm just going to sell it, and we'll just sell it right away. Let's take this over here. Oh, that's going to be a while, right? Okay. We'll take over this process. So 2 key things I want to get going. One is we're starting to get some wool. Let me clean this up over here. We're starting to get some wool, and I want to get a production to deal with that. And then we have to get some of our forestry stuff going. I want to start working on that forest there in the distance. There's a lot of land back there that we own that can be turned into fields, so we'll get on that. We're gonna go a little, I don't want to say non-traditional route, I guess, for the wood. Instead of selling logs or putting up productions that make furniture and things like that, I'm gonna go into a little bit into wood chips and heating and power generation. So we'll maybe get some firewood to sell, a variety of different things. We'll take it a little bit different. Obviously there's a lot of trees here, and it's going to be tedious work, so I am going to be using super strength with these trees. We'll play a little bit with some of the toys, but there's so many small trees. Most of them I can actually pick up without super strength, but there's a couple that I won't be able to. I would need super strength for. Alright, one little bit here. We've still got quite a ways to go. I think what I'll do... not quite sure what the direction of the... I'm not sure how this is gonna go. Oops, there's a bit here. Let's see what happens if I aim this guy this way and say go. Let's see what happens. Oh my goodness. Is that actually going to line up pretty good? Okay, let's see what happens. I'm sure we got some cleanup work to do. Wow. Gonna miss here for sure. Okay. All right, so I bought this doodad, so we'll definitely play around with this a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna take a run down. Actually, I probably should wait till I've got some canola. I don't want to drive down there for no reason. There's a spinnery that's up for sale. So instead of trying to plant one somewhere here on our property, I think we're gonna just buy out the spinnery. It's on the main road, and that'll save us. This is working out, by the way. Food. If we have a look, I just put the bale right in there, and if we have a look at that, and we look at our horses, the hay has started going in. So it's just because there's not enough room for it. So we'll keep an eye on it and try to keep the two going. But we should be getting our health up to 100,000 very quickly. So, all right, the sheep are doing well, I think. We could probably add more sheep, maybe. There's 20 in here. I forget what our limit is. I think the trigger is here somewhere. Here it is. We can get up to 200, so we should definitely buy more. Yeah, I forget what we bought. Did we buy the adults? What do we have? Yeah, we bought the adults. So I think we're going to kick it up a notch here. Buy 60 for that much. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Adults. Okay, now obviously our food's going to start going down a lot faster. Oh, we'll deal with that when the time comes. How's this going? Strangely as expected. I think we're just going to clean up this one area. You know what? Just let them do what let them do what they're going to do. All right, we got this started up. I'm going to leave the front loader right here. Oops, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Okay. We only have the one trailer, so that's kind of inconvenient, but we'll deal with it. I'm going to... What are we doing? 73%. They're almost ready. Oh wow, it's making a real interesting pattern there, isn't it? Okay. So there's a few different ways to approach this. We're going to be doing wood chips to start. Let me turn that off. We're going to be doing wood chips for start. We're going to clear this whole area out. So I could put down a production that takes trees and makes wood chips out of it. But given the fact that there's trees everywhere, as we expand out, we're going to need to move around. So I think what I'm going to do is get a mobile wood chipper that we can drag around with us to our, wherever it is that we're working. And that will give us a lot of flexibility. Won't have to keep driving long distances. Just bring the chipper with us. Oh, that's going well, 87%. Look at that. That's great. Okay, we'll take over this as soon as it's time to turn the corner here. Okay, taking over. Clean up these edges here. And I want to get this bunch over here. We'll go unload this and we'll head to town. We're gonna sell our canola. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go for that, but we'll find out in a minute. Oh, 96. Sorry, I'm doing weird stuff here. I just want it by the road. I'm just gonna drive by. Being lazy. Seven. Really not that much on this field. Not as much as I thought there would be. I don't think I'm going to recover the full cost of the field. There we go. There we go. I don't even know if this trailer will hold the rest, but we'll find out. All right, let's see how much we can put in here. I think it's 8,000, I want to say. We already have 45 in there, so yeah. Where are we going? Where are we going with canola? We are going to Selling Station Generic. That's kind of a weird name. Wish there was a better name for that. I think that's this guy here. Yeah. Okay, we're full at 8,500. Let's get this guy going again. I guess I'm doing a little bit of this manually. Trees are close. I don't know where our property line is, if it's into the trees a bit or if it's right at the edge of the field. I'm not sure. How are you guys doing today? This is the Saturday episode, I think. Yeah, right now I am. While you're watching this, I am camping. Backcountry camping in my canoe. And probably loving it. Cool camping though. I have to bring my shoulder season gear. Feels like I'm gonna have to do all this manually. That's okay, we have time. We have time. Alright, so I did make a decision. I had a look while I was editing the previous episode, and it was already dark. I mean, not dark like night dark, but it was from a video, I want to say quality perspective, it looked really I don't know how to explain it. Just everything blended together too much. So I changed the setting so that it is always going to look like July. Now that said, snow is on. So we may not get the all colored leaves on the trees. We definitely won't. But the trees will always kind of look the same. But that said, it's going to be full daylight. So yeah, I made the call. All right, now we're going to go. Get those beacons on. Now I've got 8,500 here, so I think I'm probably going to get about, I think we're close to 2,000. Yeah. And our spinnery that we want to buy is just around the corner here. Why don't we do that right now? We'll drag our canola around for a ride. Oh, it's a little bit further than I thought. Here it is. This is for sale. Right here. So let's buy that. And put the brake on. Alright. 60,000 only. Whoops. I didn't mean to hit the key that many times. So this is ours. If we look at the actual farmland around it, that's not ours. But you know, we could buy it easily. But I don't know why I would bother. I'm not sure if there's any actual value to that. So obviously we cannot deliver canola here. That's where we pick up our products. Wow, there's a lot of traffic here. Oh boy, didn't see him coming. You notice that gray car? I didn't see him coming around the corner. I actually had a vehicle, a real life vehicle. It was a small, I want to call it a small little station wagon kind of thing. That was that color, that kind of gray, and it blended in so much with the road colors. I actually got rear-ended twice. People didn't see me. I had that car, and I've had other cars. I typically buy, I don't know, I have a thing for blue, so I typically buy blue colored cars. I've never been rear-ended except for that car, and that one I got rear-ended twice. So I'm never buying another gray kind of car that blends into the road color too much. Okay, we've been here before. All right, let's see what we get. Alexa just notified me that I have the delivery.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
He who shall not be named. Yeah, I ordered a little air purifier from my office. Only 16.9. I thought we'd get it more closer to 20. That's okay though. Alright, let's head back. Of course, if I didn't have a trailer, I could bring back our wood chipper. We're gonna buy that though. We'll get chipping right away. I think I kind of feel like I'm gonna need a second trailer as well. Probably higher capacity than this. So, something to consider. Turns out I don't think I'm actually going to need a log trailer function. If I'm doing wood chips, I'm just going to be putting stuff right into the wood chipper. Whoa! That corner didn't go like expected. How's this going? Oh, I kind of need this trailer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Problems. No, you have not completed your task. Wow, I got lodged in there pretty good. Oh, completely stuck. Okay. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Can I just cut? Yeah, that's what I went to do. Let's just throw that there for now. Should be able to get out now. Well, let's go first person to get out of here. I think we're almost kind of done. I may be able to just bring everything in the right from the harvester into the silo. I think this is a pretty good size harvester for this map, so far anyway. If we get into bigger fields, then obviously we'll have to upgrade. Yeah, it's all going to fit in here, so I'm just going to finish this and drive it back. I don't know if we're going to sell it. We might dispatch, we might hold on. We might hold on for a better price. We still have a lot of money left from the bank. So, yeah. Maybe I took too much. I can buy more land. The problem with more land is more trees to take down, and I already got my hands full. So that's certainly not something I want. Anyway. Maybe there's other fields we can buy. I'll have to have a look. The thing about these fields though is it's a long drive back to the yard. Maybe we'll buy that piece of land there and clear that out and make a bigger field here. Yeah, maybe. And a nice seed drill today. We'll buy that today as well. Okay, let's get this dropped off. Right on the way to the garage. Okay, let's put this away and move on to our next project. I'm gonna leave this trailer out here by the tractor. I'm gonna head back to town. We're gonna buy our wood chipper. All right, let's go shopping. So this is a left-hand drive. I guess Finland does drive on the right. I don't know how many, which countries drive on the right or the left, including, the vehicle's reverse, but I've never tried driving a vehicle that has got a steering on that side. Would be interesting. I have to shift with my left arm. Okay, here we are. We should get some more groceries too. All right. So wood chipper, I've already kind of picked out what I want to go with in forestry, and it is right here. Gens requires 105 horsepower, not a problem. We can even do that with the Unimog, and it holds 5,000 itself, but it's got an auger or a conveyor, I guess. So color, we've got some options here. Want to stay with the green? I don't. It doesn't really matter. Purple. No. Let's stay with the green. Let's just keep it basic. Okay, 64,000. That is going to allow us to make wood chips anywhere we want. Just drag it around with us. There we go. And I want to build a production. I want to sell. I want to say production. It's actually kind of more like a sell point. I hope this thing can pull this okay. Kind of a pretty heavy piece of equipment. Look at the size of that thing. Any traffic? Just going, just going. Oh yeah, a little challenging with the Unimog going up the hill. And we're gonna have to run back to the store again and get a seed drill. Given the shape of these fields, I think I will turn on horseplay. I haven't been using it yet, but I think I will. It'll make this a lot easier, I think. Well, definitely make it a lot easier. These are strange shaped fields. Okay, so I don't see any reason to not start right away. We'll just plop this down here, I think. Let me look at the controls. I gotta remember how to do this. So that's gonna go there. It's its own vehicle. Pipe out. I think I need to move forward just a bit more. I don't want to be on the field with the tractor. Okay, and I think I can just drop it off and leave it right there. Okay, so that's the first thing. Now, this I can get into. Start the engine. Turn on the wood chipper. This side. Alright, shall we try a tree? Let's get one that I know for sure I can pick up. I will use super strength, you know. But we'll see. I should be able to just bring this over. Let me throw it on the side here. I don't think I need to delimit. Oops. Maybe I do. Uh-oh. I have to delimit. Okay. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright, let's try something else. I do those as I go, I won't have a bunch to catch up with. Okay. All right. Let's see how this goes. I want to test out my wood chipper first. Okay. Oops. Oops. Not going in. All right. I find that it's always good to go with the thick end in first. All right. Next step. Get her. Oh, what happened there? It just jumped out of the chipper. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna go see if I can upgrade the capacity on this. I think there was an upgrade option. I mean, 8,000 is not terrible, but yeah. Let's see. Oh, too close again. Okay. Customize. I could increase to 18,000. Oh yeah, that's huge. All right. That's awesome. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Oops, the new language. I'll come through this way. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened with that. I think it jumped out. Okay. Let's do what I want. Okay, let's find out what's going on here. Oh, yeah. Take that. I don't know about these guys here. Kind of strange trees. We got a few of these down. It's going to be, you know, obviously a long process to get through this, but doing it by chainsaw is probably going to be difficult. So I will probably get a tree harvester at some point. I can afford one right now, as a matter of fact. I'm going to try to play with some of the new features, I guess. Not features, but items. Not going to go in. No, doesn't like the smaller ones. See what it does? There's a stationary one that I could put down, I guess, if this becomes problematic. I just prefer to have it mobile. Whoa. Stupid super strength. Uh-oh. This thing is acting up. Starting to doubt my decision. What's it doing? Why is it doing that? All right. Well, we're off to a good start, aren't we? I don't know what's going on, guys. Should be able to just put logs in here and not have them do that. Oh dear. Okay, that one's going through for some reason. Why aren't the others going through? Oh, alright. Alright, I'm not digging this at all. This is not working out. Whoops, that's not what I meant to grab. Okay. We are going to return this, I think. I think we're going to return this. I think we're going to put up a... No, this thing doesn't turn, does it? I think we're going to put up a stationary wood chipper. Episode challenges. I haven't even done half the stuff I wanted to do this episode yet. Okay guys, give me a few minutes. I'm gonna do a few things off camera, I guess. Well, a few minutes. It's a few minutes for me. I'm gonna return this, I'm gonna go sell this, and we'll set up a stationary wood chipper right here somewhere. And then I'm gonna load up Courseplay, so I'm gonna have to exit the game, come back in. I'll do all that and I'll be back in a sec. Alright. So, seed drill. I've decided I'm gonna go with this. Cheap. Does all the things, does direct drill, and does fertilizing and all that. So we'll keep it simple, we'll keep it cheap. It's a decent width. Now it doesn't hold a lot of seed, but that's okay. We'll work with that. Now, this is going to be tricky to bring back. This one does not have a fold up mode, I don't think. So we're going to be double 2-lane wide, and the traffic on this map is something else. I should probably fill this up too, shouldn't I? Let's go with pallets. I don't remember how many I need, so we'll start with one of each. Oops. I think we're going to be fine with one of each. Okay, 8:30, 8:30. All right, now for the fun part. Uh-oh, I knew it. Okay, I think we're going to be okay. Oops, forgot to do the Courseplay thing. Okay, I'll be right back with that. Alright, we're back. And guess what? We got Courseplay loaded. Alright, so I need to get these drilled. I think I'm going to start with this field over here, just because it's a bigger one. And we're going to use the Unimog to do this. Which should be more than enough power. Now, this is going to be a challenging field one way or another. I think we'll run this one smooth. I think if we try to get too perfect with this, it's going to get weird. And look at that. I don't know if we can see that there. Up to the side. Yeah, it might be a little challenging. We'll see. Let's see what happens. All right, so what are we putting in here? I think I would like to put in some, I want oats. We're gonna need a lot for the horses. Probably not a lot though. I can always buy feed for horses if I want to. What time of year is it? October. Let's get some soybean in this field. All right, let's go. There we go. That should work okay, I think. All right, next up, I want to knock out a few things before we call it. Let's get this out of the way. I think right there is kind of a nice flat spot. I do want to kind of hand carry this stuff over. I don't want to load it up into a truck to take it and deliver it somewhere. The logs, I mean. So, let's get these out of the way here. Just gonna toss them aside. All right. Any deals? No. Construction, production, and I think I know where they are. They are right around here somewhere. 25,000. Ooh, this is pretty big. Didn't expect it to be that big. I want it facing this way. Maybe I want it facing this way. It'd be easier to deal with. Yeah, I'm gonna come over just a bit more. I hope this doesn't screw up the ground. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's test it out. Oops. That was a terrible throw. I think I'm supposed to go there. Alright. I think I'll just do that. Got some wood in there. And this is a production, so we are going to... These are activated for some reason. Yeah, it's just going to be wood chips. So 10,000 liters of trees makes... Wow. Really? Okay, well, that's activated. Wow. Just vacuum that up. Let's try this. Let's see if this is going to take it. That's going to be a super strength for sure. Took that, and that was... Okay, this is a ridiculous processing speed. All right. It's gone. Like, it's just eating stuff up. I already have 10,000 wood chips. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be something. All right, so what am I doing with wood chips? Let's load them up. I could probably put a couple more trees in there, but let's get something started here. I think my load up point is over here. Oh, I need to smooth that out a bit, I think. Okay. Now, with these wood chips, I am going to set them to sell. We're going to set up a couple of different things, but I'm going to set them up to not sell, but to put into a production, which I haven't set up yet. We're going to do that right now. And I've kind of decided that I want it in here. Problem is there's something where I want to put it, so let me get that out of there. Our windrower's in the way. Oops. There we go. This is a really big windrower. I'm just going to put it here for now because I don't really know what to do with it. Okay. And production, this is what I want. $48,000. Not cheap. Not cheap, but it's going to be a good solid income stream for us. How straight am I? Yeah, that should be good enough. Open it up a little bit more. There. Okay. So this is a production as well. And this one takes wood chips and makes electricity out of it. Now I'm just realizing where is the where's the output? Just automatically sell stuff? Is that what happens? There's nowhere to take it out. I don't think there's anywhere to... Okay, I'm confused. I'm confused. It happens all the time. Oh no. Okay. There's no collision there. There is a bit of a collision. It's still working. Kind of strange. Maybe a little conveyor there or something. Okay, so the question is, how does this make me money? I'm going to assume that it's automatically selling it. I'm not going to put any more in there until, you know, I kind of know for sure. So we'll figure that out for next episode. Okay. I'm going to leave that there for now. We got a lot more work to do, and this is almost an hour already. Jeez. Jeez. I didn't get this mode. I think I'm going to have to wait for next episode for this. But let's get it organized. I don't know if that's ready or not. It says ready, but it looks kind of thin. I might have to wait for another month. Yeah. How's this going? This is going pretty well. Oh, there's still a bit up there to do. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna call it. We got a few things done. I'm not sure I'm happy about that wood production there, the wood chip production. I'm not quite sure I like where it is, but it'll do for now. We can move it, you know. I am using a mod. I always use this mod. Call it cheating, call it whatever you want, but anytime I plop down any kind of placeable, you know, a normal base game is if I plop down a placeable like this and it costs 20,000 bucks, I forget what it is, but if it's 20,000 bucks and then I go and clear it, destroy it, I only get 10,000 back. The mod that I'm using gives me exactly what I paid back. So if I spent 20 and I get rid of it, I get 20 back. So I'm not losing any money on any type of placeables. Yeah. I may move it around. You know, I don't feel bad about it. No. All right. Thanks for watching. If you're enjoying this, please consider subscribing. I will catch you in the next one. We've got some hay to make. We still have a fair amount of money to sort through. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. I'll think about it, and then we'll see. Yeah. I hope you guys have a great day.